Hey everyone, this is Dennis from Refused. You're watching Heavy Consequence on Consequence of Sound. I hope you dig it.
I think here in America, there's still this kind of stigma with the word socialism, and obviously you guys have been preaching it for a while now.
Yeah.
And for those like maybe young music fans or something like that, obviously without going into super detail, I mean, in simple terms, like what can you tell them about like socialism
As an idea,
to impact them, as they decide in this presidential election?
yeah, I think socialism basically is the idea that we need to live in an economical system based on our needs and not based on corporate needs or based on profits. And I think that's like the basic foundation of socialism. The basic foundation of socialism is from each according to ability, to each according to need. And I mean, we talk a lot about that. The basic foundation is like, if you are strong, it's so you can help people that are less fortunate than you, and make sure you live in a world where you have the same chances and opportunities. I mean, it's not. I think a lot of people think it's like everybody has to wear the same clothes and it's like bread lines, but it's more about like setting up a functioning system where if you get sick, it'll be fine. I mean, I think 48% of people in America that go into personal bankruptcy is because they have like a unexpected bill of like $400. That's all it takes for a lot of Americans to go bankrupt. And I mean, that type of world and the type of setup where America's one of the richest countries in the world, and I think almost 50% of American people have double jobs and still is under the poverty line, which is just like a way where you, how do you distribute wealth, And socialism is about the redistribution of wealth so that everybody can live a good life. Everybody could have a good apartment. Everybody could have a good job. If you get sick, like you'll have a doctor, you have a public schools, and so I guess that's what it is. And I mean, Bernie has a lot of those ideas, and it is going to be difficult in America because the idea of freedom of choice kind of trumps everything in this country. So it's a bit weird, but I think that you need to look at what it is and what it could do for poor people and for the people that are kind of alienated and like outside of this world, sort of.